Hello, lovely souls, and welcome to Inspired Energy Exchange. I am so grateful that you are here. Today, we're going to be healing with the Angel Oracle cards. Just a quick video, just to get a couple of messages from the angels. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. By some chance you are not having a good day, life is just lifing on you, I pray your journey takes you to somewhere where you find support, comfort, and peace. Looks like the first card we have coming out today is Surrender and Release. It almost looks Aquarian, like the water bearer. Surrender and Release. Beautiful colors in that card. Surrender and Release. Let's surrender and release. Card meaning. Surrender and release. Let go and allow God and the angels to help you. Everything that you release will either be replaced by something better or will be returned to you healed. When you hold on tightly to a part of your life that's not working, it has no room to heal. Whether you're unhappy with your love life, finances, career, home, or health, this card asks you to let go. If you hang on to these aspects of your life because of fears such as, what if I can't find someone or something better? Then the situation will only worsen. However, if you're willing to open your hands and allow the situation to be freed, one of two situations will occur. Either it will be washed away from you and replaced by a better situation, or the situation will heal in a miraculous way. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to try not to control the outcome of your troubling situation. Let go and let God help you. This is awesome. This sounds like a lot of us who, I'm saying me and I'm saying us, but seems like a lot. If I can get this to focus a little bit better on this cord. There we go. What are we holding on to? Oh my gosh. This is one part. What does it say? Whether you're unhappy with your love life, finances, career, home, or health, this card asks you to let go. And if you hang on to these aspects of your life because of fears such as, what if I can't find someone or something better, then the situation will only worsen. And that is because we're focusing on what is wrong. We're focusing on lack. We're focusing on, well, may not seem great, but at least maybe I won't even get something better than this. And sometimes not having something, that thing, especially a relationship, I know that um, a few people that I know of talk about being happy of not being in relationships for a while, so that when they were ready to get into a relationship, they knew themselves. They felt that they knew themselves. They felt that they had worked on themselves. They felt that they had some freedom and some time to look at themselves. So letting go of relationships so that you can be clear and free for yourself is a good thing for some people. Also, being in a relationship, some people don't want to be in a relationship because they fear that, I don't know why people fear being in relationships. There's various reasons why haven't gotten to a relationship. It's one, because I knew that I wanted to work on myself, that there was something about myself that I wanted to know more about who I am before I get into a relationship with someone else. Knowing myself, so much more important, because if I were to walk into a relationship and not really know who I am, then it would just be a repeat of all the relationships I've had before. And well, because I'm not in one right now, that means that none of those relationships worked. So let's just take that as a perfect learning lesson. But however, if you're willing to open your hands and allow the situation to be freed, what is it they say that if you let something go, if you love something, let it go, and if it returns to you, then it was meant for you. So if it does return, then chances are it will be healed because it is meant for you. So just know that whatever it is that you may be concerned about, maybe letting go of a fear that you've been holding on to, surrender and release, surrender. That surrender part, it almost sounds like you're just like stop the struggling, stop fighting it, stop struggling with the thing that you're hanging on to. It's like holding on. It's funny. I saw a vision of a person holding on to a cat that just did not want to be held, and it was scratching and pulling and tugging and screaming and fighting. But that person just kept holding on to it, thinking that it was going to change the situation. And as they're holding on, they're getting scratched and torn up by this cat. I love cats. Don't take it the wrong way. It's just the vision that popped above my head was perfect. It's like if you're holding on to something that does not want to be held onto, why are you holding, especially if it's hurting you, especially if it's damaging you, it's causing you pain and discomfort. Why are you holding on to it? Why are you even in your mind, you're holding on to the thought of that someone or something that happened to you years and years and years and years ago? I've known some of the most successful individuals, and I say successful like lawyers and doctors and people who are making really nice incomes, people who have the family, the house, the home, the things that they really truly desired, but they're holding on to things that happened decades ago, like in their high school years, or even, it's just like, okay, really? You have this little beautiful life, but you're okay. I get it. We're human. And that's what humans do. Until we look at it, until we look at that thing that we may not want to look at, it may be uncomfortable to look at it, but we have to look at it so that we can surrender, so that we can let it go, release it, get it out, just let it the heck go. Keep it moving, keep it, oh, and they're telling me to keep it moving. We're going to get another angel card here, another card. Hope everyone's having a great day. I really truly do. If you're in from I was going to say your location, if you want to share what state you're in, please don't be too specific for safety purposes. And also, I will never ask you for money. I never suggest that I should contact you. And any of this video is all copyrighted infringement for inspired energy exchange. Okay, Serenity. There's a there's a theme here with the green. The green is a heart chakra. It's a love chakra. Serenity. These are just so beautiful. Serenity, darling. Serenity. Looks like we are having a theme also in who we want to be. Serenity card meaning. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. Peace of mind means feeling secure and knowing that you're always provided for. Even if your logical mind cannot fathom how a challenge could be resolved, peace of mind means that you trust that God will create a miraculous solution. This sort of faith is always warranted because faith is a key component in experiencing such miracles. By drawing this card, the angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you. You can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. It's a mistake to think that you have to wait until your life is problem free before you can be happy and peaceful. The opposite is actually true. First, you work towards serenity, and then your life challenges lessen and disappear. Serenity is your natural state of mind, and the angels are now working with you to actualize this. Beautiful serenity. And you know what kind of, and I say sucks because that's just what I say. It kind of sucks is it's true that we can't wait for our life to become peaceful. We have to work towards that peace. That mist, what is it? The eye of the storm. That is who we get to be. And I mean, if you imagine, I don't know if you've ever seen those videos or pictures of those hurricanes, and in the middle of the hurricane, there's that eye, and it's just peaceful and it's just calm. And when that eye reaches over a certain part of land, you're thinking, where does the storm go? Because it's eerily peaceful, because all of the wind that was blowing beforehand, and now the eye is over you. And that's who we get to be in the midst of the storms that come in our life. Whatever happens in our life that feels like a storm, it feels like turmoil, it feels like stress, it feels like angst. We get to be, if we can, be the more peaceful solution. Be that change, and that's what I heard before in my meditations earlier. Be the change that you wish you wish to see in the world. Is that okay? These are my issues. One, I'm not going to go around telling everybody my problems. I'm not going to go around talking to everybody about all my problems and what's going on in my life and have 15, 20 different people, know about my problems. One, because it's not going to solve them. Two, I don't know what kind of energy that person has towards me as far as my problems are concerned. They may not care. They may be in their own energetic field where they just cannot give me the time and attention. And three, it's just, why would you perpetuate that problem out in the world to anyone else? Why would you give that energy to anyone else? If you have a best friend, if you have a mentor, if you have a minister or someone that you know that you can talk to and confide in, totally different situation. Go to them, tell them your secrets, tell them the things, and talk with them and ask them and have them help you. That's another thing that divine can do for us, is having people help us. But um, don't go out and cause more chaos and more storm. Sit quietly. Find a place where you can sit and meditate. Maybe journal about what's going on in your situation. Be that peace in the storm. Take some time and look at the situation for what it is. And if it's something that you know you cannot fix or change or alter in any way, then that's when you know that you have to be the one that changes. I know that I have to be the one that changes when a situation around me does not look like I need it to look. I have to learn how, when I believe that someone is saying something or feeling something negative towards me, and it's very clear that they are, I get to choose how I feel about that situation. I could put more attention to it, or I could ignore it and go into myself and think, it doesn't matter. Is it important? Do I know anything about it? Do I really know anything about it? It's none of my business. So I'm going to let it go and let it be what it is. And then it doesn't grow, at least not from my perspective. And I've gone on and I'm more peaceful about it. Um, yes, peaceful. Serenity. It's coming to you. Just know serenity is coming to you. You're moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. Oh, and then the next one, and I say oh just because this has been popping up a lot in all the readings that I've been watching and the readings that I've been doing. Soulmates, relationships, it's beautiful. We get more green too. I think there's a lot of love in this reading today. Love, 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 loving. And these are all S words too, which is interesting. Surrender and release, serenity, and soulmate. Soulmate card meaning your prayer for a soulmate relationship is answered. Follow the guidance that you receive so that you may enjoy this gift of divine love. Dun dun dun. And if any one of you are rolling your eyes right now, like, relationship, maybe this is not meant for you. Or maybe spirit wants you to know, hey, start opening up your mind to the possibility of actually being in a relationship. You deserve it. If you don't believe that you do, then okay, maybe you won't get a relationship. But if you believe that you do and you truly want that, this is probably the message. Okay, the card. Your heart yearns for a big love. Since you are on the spiritual path, you desire a partner with similar philosophies and common interests. Can you have great passion and spiritual companionship with the same person? This card confirms that your answer is yes. By drawing this card, your angels ask you to trust in and follow their lead. Your angels have heard your prayers for a great love, and they guide you to take steps to manifest this desire. If you are in a current relationship, your angels ask you to release this partnership to them. In that way, they can help elevate your relationship to a soulmate level or help you to gently end it so that your new love may appear. Either way, they will closely assist you and give you clear steps to take. I love this card. Every time I get this card, it just makes me feel like, yes, it's possible. Can you have great passion and spiritual companionship with the same person? Yes, that's the whole point of this card, letting you know. Those of you who are concerned with, oh my gosh, if I get in a relationship with someone and they're not on my same level, maybe they don't think the same things, maybe they don't believe the same things, maybe they don't feel the same things, maybe they're going to think I'm a little, crazy or hoo hoo or too much foo foo or whatever it is that people believe or are fearful about. It can happen for you. Just put that to your intentions, is that the person that you want, the person that you intend to be in a relationship with is going to be your soulmate, and they are going to have the same interests as you. And this is the crooked to you. I'm getting a little OCD, I think. And that individual, yes, is meant for you. and that's why you're going to meet them, is because they're meant for you. I'm going to close, see if I can get that. Oh, there you go, that reflection off of there. That's so cute. That's very adorable. So apparently love is in the air with the green. There's a lot of green. The angels are sending you support and love to help you surrender and release whatever it is that you're holding on to. It's like this jar, it's like it's full. She's holding on, she's clutching it very tightly. But no matter what, it's releasing. She's allowing it to be released. And in a sense, too, she's getting divine. To me, this feels like divine support around her. And this serenity and the flowers, the field. Maybe you don't like flowers. Maybe you have allergies. So think of something else beautiful. Maybe, faux flowers. Where she is just enjoying her space and her peace with the beautiful flowers. And then soulmate, all of this is literally about love, loving yourself enough to release, loving yourself enough to find your place of serenity, and then loving yourself enough to allow a soulmate to come into your life. Maybe that's the message. Loving yourself. I am so grateful that you all have decided to visit us here at Inspired Energy Exchange, where the whole purpose is to inspire, to encourage, to uplift, so that you can feel more, I don't know, capable of going along your journey, getting a little bit of a doses of inspiration and encouragement as you go along. I'm grateful that you're here, and I ask that you keep coming back. Give us a like, maybe subscribe. I'll see how many more videos I keep putting up. This is my joy right now, and I really want others to be in their joy. So if anything that I receive during these readings, during these videos, and if you receive it, I'm grateful for that. And I hope you are inspired. Stay blessed. Take care. And thanks for being here.